We're Aaron Cervenak and Gareth Jones, and we're on a journey across Brazil, traveling from north to south by foot, paddle, and pedal. Here we are, where the Amazon River meets the Atlantic Ocean. We're in the city of Belém. We've arrived at a small little naval port.
These Brazilian Navy guys, we're so lucky to arrive here because it's a sketchy section of river. They think we are completely insane.
On this last section of our canoe voyage, the main channel of the Amazon carried us all the way to Belém.
We decided to close out the final chapter of the Amazon with two good friends, Colton Whittle and Eric Yu. We assembled our gear and got underway with 960 kilometers of river ahead.
My bum's a little sore today, but that's about it. Got good company.
Is that why your bum's sore?
Yeah. Very much so.
What's your hat say? Fish Iowa.
Fish Iowa. It's a crappie.
The weather was nearly perfect, but this section brought on a new and very real threat: pirates.
Tem muitos ribeirinhos, tem muitas casas. Tem muitas. Não trafegar perante a noite.
They say that's when the bandits are out, usually at night. They're the most active, so to stay with people, ribeirinhos, people who live on the river, is the safest idea, especially if we go through Breves.
We began paddling early each morning and ending early in the afternoon to avoid the dangers that lurked after sundown. On previous phases of our journey, we'd faced solitude and sporadic human encounters, but this time it was all about the good people and communities along the way.
What do you want? Do a cannonball, man.
Wow.
Para ir no estreito aí a gente tem que ir com cuidado mesmo. A gente pega lugar bom de segurança para dormir.
Hopefully we can trade some hard labor, blood and sweat for maybe a nice calm place to pitch our tents tonight.
I think Colton's taking about 6 at a time, Aaron probably 5.
Simples, leve, confortável.
The people were kind and welcoming, and we learned a great deal about life on the river, especially a unique fruit the locals called black gold.
Que come mais com açaí.
É muito difícil a gente fazer uma refeição sem açaí, né?
Tá no costume, né?
E a farinha também, por isso que a gente fica barrigudo.
Tá no costume já.
We found ourselves in a really strange place, but a really, really good place. This is acai, we've got shrimp,
Camarão.
and we've got a family shack that looks like a disco.
The best acai, straight from the tree. You can't get this anywhere else on earth.
Do I have any in my teeth?
Hey, what's up? Starry penning away. We've got a nice system. We just did 20 liters of water in under probably 35, 40 minutes. I think a personal record. It's all about the systems out here in the jungle. All about the systems.
Can we see the finished product? Let's see the quality we're dealing with.
This is also our finest batch to date. It's extremely clear. Normally you can't see through it. It's more of an opaque, muddy brown. That's beautiful.
Wow, that is.
Look at that. It's almost crystalline.
Wow,
I don't know about crystal.
that's some good looking water.
We still camped a lot in the jungle, but whenever possible, communities and homes were the safest haven against the bandits. Last time we were suspected of trafficking drugs. This time, people thought we were the very thing we ourselves were terrified of, bandits. And again, someone called the police.
Nós fomos acionados através de telefone, Ribeirinho aí tem telefone, não ligaram e tinham 4 pessoas suspeitas no rio, navegando através de remo. E isso não é comum nessa área aqui, até mesmo porque aqui é mais motor rabeta. E nós viemos checar aqui, vamos checar que realmente são navegadores que não são brasileiros, mas que estão em paz.
E ninguém vai preso.
They thought we were bandits because they didn't know what else we could be, because no one in their right mind, I guess, would be doing this. And these guys had commandeered the school transport boat and apparently they've been cruising around the river channels all day trying to find us. So we're very lucky that they were in good Brazilian spirits and took it all well.
Just get my hands on the paddle.
It was fine. I liked it. I wish they would have shook us down more, but...
You like being shaken down by police?
Once they take a few looks at us, serious looks, these are not overnight beards we're donning here. We're all dirty, we stink, everything is just trashed. I especially stink. And they know right away we're legit. As we neared the Atlantic, the last 500 kilometers were very tidal, meaning half the day we paddled downriver and half the day we paddled upriver. The tidal schedule changed every day. We planned everything around the tides. Some days we would paddle hard only for 12 kilometers. Other days the same effort would get us 50. Thanks, dude. What do you need right now? What do you need most?
Oh, dude, a sugary snack or something.
Gareth's got a stomach bug. Not too much variation in diet, fatigue, who knows? It could be a million things. There's so many bacterias and foreign little elements we're consuming all the time, but hopefully we'll be able to shake it soon. As we approached Belém, the Atlantic tides grew stronger, and so did the threat of pirates. Last night on an island not too far from here, a family was murdered, and it was by a couple of pirates. So they don't know who they are, they're on the run, and then all of a sudden 4 strange gringos show up in canoes.
Quando foi de noite, chegaram 4 homens. Esses 4 homens chegaram atirando, mataram logo o filho do cara e atiraram ele no peito com uma espingarda, cartucheira. Aí crivou tudinho o peito dele, barriga de chumbo, e agora ultimamente já soubemos que ele morreu, né? E aí a gente fica assim, suspeitoso, né?
They didn't trust us. We turn up saying we've got nowhere to sleep and can we sleep here? And little did we know, but they think they're face to face with 4 murderers. Luckily, they took a little inspiration from the good old Bible about accepting angels in disguise, which we all are, obviously angels in disguise, especially our bearded friends there. And finally, after biting our nails for about half an hour probably, we were allowed to stay.
The tide grew so strong that we only had a small window of time in which to paddle each day, and more often we were forced to break our golden rule to never paddle in the darkness.
We can't wait. We're excited. This is the final day, hopefully. All the way to Belém. We got about 31 Ks. The tide is high. It's just about to lower. We're gonna get the best chance possible to do the last crossing of about 4K and then enter the city.
Belém, here we come.
Bom, estamos aqui com o pessoal da Expedição Brasil 9000 que chegaram, acabaram de chegar aqui em Belém. Vocês são corajosos. Porque, pô, tem a pirataria, tem tudo aí pela frente, pô. Vocês passaram por... Não tiveram, assim, nenhum constrangimento, assim?
Não, senhor. Não, senhor.
Pô, vocês tiveram muita sorte.
Thanks to everyone back at home. Thank you to Brazil. Thank you for everyone and all your hospitality and helping us along the way. Here we are at the end of the Amazon River, 3,361 kilometers into our journey. It's amazing to look back on all that has happened since we began at Cabaraí and the source of the Rio Mau. Back then, this mighty river was just a trickle, and we have since learned a lot about the landscape, the people, and ourselves. A vast distance still lies ahead, and so much of Brazil is left to discover.